Hey guys, it's Jaclyn, and today I wanted to film my June, what month is it? June favorites. Today I wanted to film my June favorites with you guys. You guys know the deal. I'm going to show you guys products that I like and things that I've been loving over the past month. Let's hop into it. Okay, so I thought I would start off with the color that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and this is a new Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips lipstick in the shade Miranda May. This color is inspired by Miranda Kerr, and basically with all of the new Hot Lips colors that Charlotte did, they're each inspired by a different celebrity client that she has. So there's one for like Kim Kardashian, there's one for Victoria Beckham, which was absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, this Miranda one I've been so obsessed with, especially over the past month. The color is just the most wearable coral. It's still bright, but it's not like a neon, hard to wear coral. And I think it's the perfect color to kind of transition into fun, bright, summery colors. And it's so creamy and wearable, and I mean the packaging, you guys know I love Charlotte's products, and the packaging is always to die for. So huge fan of this whole line of lipsticks, but this specific color I think is so perfect for summer, especially with like a good tan. I just feel like it looks very flattering, and I've just been so into this, which is so unlike me because I normally don't go for bright colors. So I've been proud of myself. I've been stepping out of my neutral lip box. So yeah, definitely 2 thumbs up to the Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lip stuff. This Miranda May color is life. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. Okay, I only have one more makeup product, which is surprising for me. But this bronzer I've been loving over the past month as well. This is the Essence Sun Club Shimmering Bronzing Powder for lighter skin. This is in the shade 30 Unloved. First of all, it smells like sunscreen and coconuts and just summer. You know how you have like scent memory, like when you smell a specific scent, it can bring you back to a certain time? That's what this bronzer does for me. This smells exactly like this Lifeguard Barbie I had. Was it Lifeguard Barbie? Beach Barbie, something like that. It was like this beach Barbie doll, but it smelled like sunscreen, like this coconut scent, and that's exactly what this smells like. Like when I smell it, it just like reminds me of that time in my life, like playing with Barbies in my backyard. It smells so good. I'm so into it. Anyway, so this smells really good, but on top of smelling good, it actually works really good as well. It's super creamy and really blendable. And it does have a little bit of like a glow, like a sheen to it, but there's no like sparkle or a harsh glitter at all, which I really like. So it just gives you that really healthy, natural glow. I have both the shades, and I do wear both depending on how tanned I am. I use this lighter one today on my skin. But like, yeah, if I have more of a tan, I'll use a deeper color. But they're both really nice colors, and I think it's definitely worth checking out. And I find sometimes bronzers, it's hard to find like a budget-friendly dupe for the higher-end ones, especially because they'll just be like super glittery or just really, I don't know, not blendable at all and really chalky. But I find Essence did a really great job at making a budget-friendly bronzer. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. I haven't heard anyone speak about this like bronzer before ever, so I don't know why no one else talks about it. It's really nice. Yeah, and I definitely would. Oh my god. Almost just about chucked that on the floor. As I was saying, really great bronzer, definitely worth checking out. Would highly recommend. Let me put that down before I break anything. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is this foundation brush. And yes, it's dirty. I'm sorry, I used it this morning. I'm a horrible person. But basically, this is amazing. It's by Sigma. It's the 3D HD Kabuki brush. And it's such a unique shape. I haven't seen anything like this. It's basically like tapered. It's a buffing brush. It's a foundation buffing brush. But it's kind of tapered and pointed. And it's like this really weird, unique shape, but it's actually super effective, which I like. At first, I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it, but it's basically like if a flat foundation brush and a regular buffing brush had a baby, it would be this. Because the benefits of using like a flat brush like this for foundation is you can really get full coverage and like paint basically your face. Whereas a buffing brush that's very dense, that has tons of bristles, it's really good for buffing in the product and blending it out and giving you that nice airbrush finish. So basically, this is like the best of both worlds. So it's nice because it has this flat layer, which is really good for kind of layering on product and getting that more full coverage effect. But since it is so dense and has so many like little bristles and buffing, and so many bristles, it's really good for buffing as well. So it kind of use like a combination of like painting my face like this and then buffing it in. And it's really nice since it does have this kind of more tapered point. I can really get into like the crevices of like my nose and around those areas like that. So yeah, actually was really surprised by this brush and really like it. And I think that Sigma has a bunch of amazing brushes, so it's definitely worth checking out if you're looking for really high quality brushes at a more affordable price point as well. Okay, what would a favorites video be without some Lush? You guys know I love ocean salt. I've talked about it quite a bit before, but I've really just kind of rekindled my love for ocean salt this past month. I find always come like the more hotter months, the more oily my skin gets, and I want something to kind of, you know, keep my skin feeling fresh and looking even and, even and glowy. So that's what ocean salt does. It's absolutely amazing. If you haven't tried this from Lush, like you need to go out and get it. It's basically this sea salt and lime scrub. It has really great chunks of like coarse sea salt that really scrub away any dead skin. But it also has like mango butter inside and avocado oil that helps soften the skin and keep it really moisturized. So it's just like the most perfect summery exfoliant for your face ever. It smells so good. I've been definitely overdoing it and using this probably too much. I've been doing this about every day almost, which you're not really supposed to. It is an exfoliant, so you want to do it a couple times a week or like every other day. And it can be a bit vigorous and maybe a bit too harsh for some people, especially if you are very sensitive to scrubs. Since there are so many different sizes of salt in there, it is very, very scrubby and it really helps slough away that dead skin. So I would recommend, you know, if you do have more sensitive skin, being a bit more gentle with it or not using it excessively like I do. But it really does make your skin look so even, and it's just completely changed the texture of my skin. Definitely worth checking out for summertime, even if you don't want to use this year round. This thing will be your best friend in the summer. Whew, it is hot in here. I turned off the air conditioning, that way there wasn't like air conditioning like buzz noise in the background. But I am like sweating. Like, do you see this like highlight? That is not highlight, that is sweat. I'm sweating. Okay, another product. It's another Lush product. I know I always talk about Lush, but I've just been genuinely loving this thing. This is the Yuzu and Cocoa Shower Cream. It's like a shower gel. And this is my favorite fragrance from Lush. They do the Yuzu and Cocoa Bubble Bar, which I'm just in love with. It smells so good. I've been like savoring. I don't know if you can tell, there's like one little drop left in this bottle. I've been like savoring it because I don't want it to be gone. I mean, I should just go to the store and buy a new bottle, but oh my god, it's so good. It basically smells like orange, creamsicle-y, cocoa, coconut oil, chocolatey goodness. It's a very sweet scent, but it's not too sweet for my liking. It's perfect for summertime. And I really like the shower cream because it's not like a traditional shower gel. It's a cream, which means it's more moisturizing. So it just keeps you super soft and feeling buttery and amazing. When I heard that they were making a shower gel in this fragrance, I kind of freaked out. I was super excited just because it's so, so delicious and I want to smell like this 24/7. Okay, this next thing, it might be my favorite. Like, it might be my favorite product of my favorites this month. And this is the Nina Spade Custom Choker that I've been wearing a ton. You guys have probably seen it all over my Instagram and I've worn it in a couple of videos. This thing is just absolutely gorgeous. So basically it's this custom piece that was designed and made by Nina Spade. I will leave the links to her website and everything down below because she is absolutely incredible. She's like the sweetest human alive, and yeah, she made this amazing piece for me. So it fits perfectly around my neck, like right as a little choker, and it's these gorgeous little peach colored check beads, and she picked these colors, or I picked out the colors, but she narrowed it down and I chose which one I wanted. So I'm absolutely in love with it. I think it's so, so gorgeous, and I'm just so honored that Nina made me a piece. Anyways, I feel like I could go on for like hours about this thing because I'm just so in love with this piece of jewelry. It's definitely my favorite piece of jewelry that I own. It's just so special, and yeah, I just am so in love with it. Okay, my last favorite of the month is a food favorite. Of course, you know I need to put a food favorite in here. These here are the coconut chips with organic dark chocolate. And these are kind of like a healthy treat. Well, I guess they're not healthy. It's like chocolate covered coconut, basically. But it's like non-GMO, gluten-free, 100% vegan. It's like one of those things that makes you feel like you're eating a healthy treat, but it's still definitely a dessert. But this stuff is so good. I don't have any left in here to show you guys because clearly I have no self-control and I ate all of it. There's some crumbs, actually. Oh, it smells so good. So yeah, basically it's just little toasted coconut crisps with like chocolate on top. They're really delicious. You can find these at like health food stores or like Whole Foods, things like that. But yeah, it's just so amazing. I've never had these before and now I'm like absolutely obsessed with them. So I would definitely recommend checking it out, especially if you like coconut flavored things, or not coconut flavored things, if you like coconut, that's what this is. Yeah, so this was just really good, so I thought I would share it with you guys. So those are all my favorites for the month of June. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope your June was awesome. I feel like June's just generally a good month because, you know, school's out, summer vacation, good weather, all that stuff. So I hope your month was awesome. I'm so excited to move more into summer. Thanks guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye! I looked in the mirror and this is what my face looked like. Yep. That is not Photoshop. That's actually what my skin looked like.